Crypto Army, what up? DeFi Army, what up? It's your boy J-Rod. We back at it again. Getting a little better with my commute, guys, again. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. At the Right Mindset Show, we talk about how to buy, not necessarily what to buy. But in today's episode, today's freestyle, I found what to buy. Solana meme coins, let's go! Let's go. Man, this thing has been booming, guys. I invested in a trade, made 14,000%. You heard that right. Turn a small amount into a large amount. Not life-changing, but guess what? I was able to money funnel and invest in some of the other trades I've invested in. And it's sort of like, you know, putting down ludicrous money that I'd have to take months or years to kind of dollar cost average into. I'm able to, boom, get that pop immediately. Now, again, at the Right Mindset Show, we talk about what to buy, how to buy, not necessarily what to buy. Look, I almost slipped because I just finding these trades, man, is crazy. Like, finding these trades is crazy. But what does this say? What does this movement say, right? Again, testing my system, my strategy, the way I dollar cost average. Well, shoot, I made so much money. Do I stop dollar cost averaging? No. Dollar cost averaging is the way to go, period. You make a lot of money, you lose a lot of money. Dollar cost averaging is the way to go. All I've learned is now I'm adding money funneling into my strategy of dollar cost averaging. So if you guys play these Solana memes, mine, the one I got in, you know, the play, it's down now, but I've already money funneled into more stable coins. But the one I got in on, sorry, my camera fell. The one I got in on was a coin called Super Dog. And we just got lucky, got them early, got them when they were building the coin, and it just blew up, guys. It blew up. Seed money, achievement unlocked, right? And the biggest thing too was when I took out, you know, I paid myself a little bit. I paid myself 400% of the 14,000%, 10,000% plus. I paid myself 400% while it was going up. And so now all that's in there is profits. All that's in there is profits. It can go to zero. Doesn't matter. All that's in there is profits. So another thing you have to do, one, continue your dollar cost averaging. That's what I'm going to do on my journey. Continue the dollar cost average, because guess what? I'm still working for money. So though my money worked for me that time, I gotta keep working for money. I'm still in the status where I'm working for money. So even though it worked for me that time, and yeah, I got a good amount that should get me through this cycle and get me close to that goal of 6 or 7 figures. But I'm not there yet, guys. So I'm dollar cost averaging because that gives me my best chance to get the money and keep the money. Because again, this stuff's gonna be a windfall if it works out. When the halving occurs, it's going to induce scarcity and things are going to pump wild. Everything's going to come back. The Solana meme coin that I got, Super Dog, dropped, it's going to come back. Everything's going to come back. And so, but again, I got in so early that even if it dropped, rug pulled, whatever, for one, I've money funneled the bulk of what I wanted to go to other trades. I've already money funneled that into stuff I'm investing in, like Solana Shib and Devour Pay, and other trades. So it's like I've already money funneled what I want out of it. Plus, that's not my money anyways. That's the other mindset you got to take too. You got to take the mindset that your gains aren't yours until you pay yourself. So if you're looking at that number and you see $1,000, $4,000, that's not your money until you pay yourself, until you take it out. So guess what? And I'll go in, I'll say the trade on this one. I put in 60 bucks, took out 240. So 60 made 400%, took out 240, right? Boom, I made my money. The rest is free money. I made my money plus profits. I took out my initial investment plus profits. Boom. So as long as I keep that mindset, Myron Golden talks about how you be leaving is how you be living. And so what you believe is how you live. So what I add to that is I am working on my behaviors. It's not a word, but they're belief behaviors. We have to change our belief behaviors. Meaning, if I see that I have a lot of money in my account on my trade, I gotta change my belief behavior on that. I'm not gonna touch it because my belief behavior is that's not my money. The belief, that's not my money. Behavior, don't touch it. Move it around, but don't touch it. It's not done growing. And none of it is yours until you touch it. Again, none of it is yours until you touch it. So that's my behavior on that one. Belief behavior. And so I learned a lot from this experience. And I'm getting a little more comfortable with my commute to work, not having the GPS anymore from my new place. So the videos will start coming back. Glad to be back, you know. And yeah, man, it's looking good. And so picked up a lot from this experience, man. A lot from this experience. And that's what it is. I played golf in college, and when I was a kid, one of the things my dad taught me when my golf swing was, it's like when you're training on the golf driving range, you hit a good shot, don't just hit another one. Stop and analyze what worked, how'd that feel, so you can try to do it again, so you can repeat it. So I made, making this over 10,000%, learned a lot. How'd that feel? What worked? Now I can duplicate it. And again, this is not easy. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought I was going to put in $100 and then boom, make $100,000. It's not that easy. If it was that easy, I think everyone would make it. But it's true. If it was that easy, everyone would be in profits. But it's not that easy. You got to put in 100, maybe make 1,000. Now that 1,000 you can funnel into some more stable coins that you aren't worried are rug pulls. Maybe out of that 1,000 you can pay yourself 200. Double your money. Again, these are hypothetical numbers I'm using in this scenario to really dig into the mindset. Because again, I want you guys focused on numbers because we're trying to get paid, right? Obviously. But I don't want you guys focused on numbers to the extent that it seems like luck or magic. Because if it's luck or magic, poof, it's gone even if you get it. That's bars right there, guys. If it's luck or magic, if you succeed in this field, in this industry, and you see it as luck or magic, you don't know what you did or how you did it or even why you did it. You just listened to some guy on YouTube. Poof, it's gone. And you know, hopefully you're listening to me because I'm not saying, you know, I'm pouring into you the mindsets, right? So I'm saying you just listen to some guy on YouTube. I'm being tongue in cheek, but I mean, you just listen to that TikTok where it's like, buy this, guys, buy this. You don't even know why. You don't even know if it's a good idea. Nah, man, let's get the mindset. And with that said, Solana meme coins have been going off. They've been going off. And base meme coins too. Maybe I'll drop a video of some base meme coins I get into. I see those have been popping. But right now I'm working with a team and I got to teach my team how to kind of get into base. Because, you know, I got to teach myself as well. But when I learn it, I got to teach them. So maybe I'll do some videos on some base meme coins. But these Solana and base meme coins have been pumping. Another thing about the mindset is Understand why. Cheap fees. That's why. Also, another reason why, because I've been around long enough, I remember when Litecoin crashed. It seems like these blockchains now that are trying to compete with Ethereum, because trust me, they're trying to compete with Ethereum, they found a way to either mitigate their crashes or not crash as much. Because when Litecoin crashed, I was there. So it's not just cheap fees. Your network can't crash. So when Litecoin crashed, I was there. There were no alerts. We lost our money. The exchanges we were on couldn't pay us. Listen, here's how bad it was. And listen, in the comments, mention this if you remember. But I was on a site called Cryptopia. They've gone out of business. They are still reaching out to me about liquidating what I had on their site because it was on Litecoin's network and Litecoin crashed. They're still reaching out to me. That was 7 years ago. 7 years ago. The exchange crashed and they're still trying to figure out how to liquidate to get me my money. Now again, not financial advice, but I never invest more than I'm not afraid to lose. So that $100 is gone. Okay. Not your keys, not your coins. That's the lesson learned. Now I'm all in DeFi. So I learned my lesson and moved on from that. But just letting you know, that's the effect of a network crashing. Like, it's been almost 10 years and exchanges are still trying to figure out how to get people their money because the network crashed. And I think the last I heard, they're trying to give me 60 cents on the dollar. Some third party is trying to offer me $500 no matter what I had. But that appears to be some kind of scam because they're going to give it to me in their coin. Whatever, man. Like, stop emailing me, guys. Stop emailing me. Because I don't care that much about whatever I had. If it went up to 50,000, I don't know. And look, I don't know. And I'd rather not know because that might get me mad. You know what I mean? But yeah, almost 10 years ago. So networks being stable and having cheap fees is a cheat code. Networks being stable and having cheap fees is a cheat code. More bars. So that's why Solana and Base are pumping right now. Base is a shortcut to cheaper fees on Ethereum's blockchain, just like Arbitrum. And Solana just has cheap fees. So meme coins are building on them, developers are building on them, and they're getting these kaboom pumps. And look, if you know, you know. So yeah, man, glad to be back in it. Gonna get rolling back again. And again, man, it's good to be back. Holla at your boy. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Crypto Army, what up? DeFi Army, what up? Solana meme coin, Solana team, let's go. What up? Holla at your boy.